409. So yeah, let me see. Make sure I'm good. You straight though? You ready?
Yeah, ready.
All right. So like, I don't know. Like I just want to just talk a little bit before we actually get into it. So it's like, I don't know, bro. Like when did you get the idea? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like start putting this shit on for real.
All right. So like it happened like in high school. I'm gonna be honest. It started in high school. Like I always had the freshest shoes, but you know I was big as fuck. Like I was fat as shit. So I noticed like I couldn't pull no girls. I couldn't do nothing.
Right.
Then, so I was just focused on school and education mainly and all that.
Yeah.
Then COVID hit, all that. So I was like, damn, bro, I need to lose this weight before I go to college.
I feel it.
I started working out, getting skinny, getting slim. Then after that, one of my homeboys, like his name Mark, shout out Wise Juveniles. That's his brand and all that. He was like, bro, you always be staying clean, always be selling fresh, like your shoe game be on point and all that. I'll be hitting up sneaker boutiques with this guy, everything. And then ever since then, like I started like investing in myself, like looking at my stuff, investing in myself. Then I get college, 9th grade hit. I met Sleazy, like well known.
Steezy?
No, Sleazy.
Sleazy?
Yeah.
Who's that?
He's like one of my fashion expos.
Okay.
I met him one day, and then after that, got inspired by him. Then putting that shit on for real, kept going up.
For sure.
That.
Hey, with that, I think we're ready to go, man. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Free Time Podcast, man. Happy Friday to everybody out there, whether you're watching this on YouTube, Spotify, Anchor Podcast. We got 3 platforms now. If you guys didn't see the one with my guy Big Smooth last week, it's a YouTube exclusive because the Anchor was messing up and shit. So I don't even know how to fix it. I'm sorry, Jay, but like you got a YouTube exclusive. It's on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all get that link in the bio. Just some housekeeping things I just want to get out the way real quick. So this is my first time doing like just a really like a sit down interview type thing. So like if it's not what you used to, I'm sorry, but we got fly guy Jay Beezy in the building today, bro.
What's up, everybody?
You know what I'm saying? We was talking before we rolled the cameras, and this man, he's saying he's top 3.
Yeah.
Drip King GSU. I'm thinking
at least like top 5.
Top 5. I think you're being modest, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think you're being modest, bro.
Gotta be humble, man. Gotta be humble.
I feel
at
it.
least most definitely top 5.
Yeah, man. But tell the people about yourself. Just tell them what you be getting into on campus.
Yo, what's up, everybody? My name is JB. I'm into fashion, well known around campus. My major is marketing, and I got a minor in communications. So yeah.
Yeah, man. So we was just talking about it. I don't know if they caught it before we actually got on camera, but bro, I'm tripping. Oh yeah, this Fashion Week on Free Time, y'all. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, y'all. This episode is sponsored by Anchor Podcast. This is the best way to get your podcast off the ground. Anchor has good tools for those looking to get into making a podcast. They got sound production, they got video production. They teach you the ins and outs of how to create a podcast, curate it, and they also let you put music on there. So if you're looking to start a podcast, make sure you definitely get with Anchor. And another thing that this episode is sponsored by is the Streetwear University, man. My homie Kobe, he just created the dopest shit ever, bro. So this man, he's made a custom website with all the new fashion, accessories, the tops, the bottoms, jackets, shoes, hats, glasses, everything that you may need for your closet, you can find it at Streetwear University. And like, you know what I'm saying? This outfit was kind of inspired by Streetwear University, not gonna lie to you. So make sure you enroll in Streetwear University. Follow the Instagram page, get out my boy Kobe. I'm gonna put in the link in the description if you're watching on YouTube. If you're looking on Spotify, I'm gonna put it in the description of the podcast as well. So without further ado, bro, like we were saying before, so like what was like the main thing, like, so you was talking about your inspo, Sleazy, right?
Yeah.
So like, how big was he an influence into you getting into like fashion?
It was pretty heavy because, like I mentioned before, high school I was really depressed, like really big, overweight, and then once I met him, like for the first time, I saw how like his influence can be cultivated, and it made me a better person in a sense. So, yeah, ever since then, he invested in me. I got invested in fashion just because of him.
So would you say that the ability to express yourself through clothing, that was a big thing for you getting out of like that depressive mind state? Most definitely.
Yeah,
because like one thing I noticed is like for me, like I like growing up, like I ain't gonna lie, Duke, she used to dress me like she would have the clothes. Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom, but she would have the clothes. She would have the clothes put out, right? But what I would do is, like, before school, like, I'll put a top I want to wear, you know what I'm saying? Put the J's I want to wear, I put them in my book bag. And once I get on the bus, I change. And then, bro, that's just what I was doing until I started just dressing myself. But the one thing I do notice is for a lot of people, especially like the age that we at, like being able to dress is the best way that people express themselves.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And that's what I saw in you because, bro, the way that you're able to like bend colors and combine colors and still make it work, like I really like, you know what I'm saying? That's hard, bro. So like,
that's what you were saying before about expressing yourself through fashion. Yeah, that's me. Cause that's an easier way to communicate myself and communicate my emotions. Like the typical Atlanta fashion, black, skinny jeans, the mirrored purple fashion. I mean, that's hard at all. I'm not hitting your style or anything, but it's like it's repetitive, you know.
Yeah.
So being able to produce something different as well as get that engagement and people actually fucking with it is crazy.
It's refreshing. It's definitely refreshing because I did find myself in like, you know what I'm saying, like an area where like I was just seeing like like my closet was filled with a lot of skinny jeans. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of skinny jeans. Like I had just copped these because I ain't never had no stat jeans before. I just wanted some stat jeans, but like most of my closet is skinny jeans, cargos, jogging pants when I'm chilling. But like, yeah, that's really mostly it.
And most definitely, like, versatility is key always.
Yeah.
Like, nobody's gonna want to see you with the same black skinny jeans, you know, the typical 4s, Jordan 1s, then the Air Force 1s. So, yeah.
It's predictable. It does get predictable at times. That's why, like, I ain't gonna lie, I love Jordans to death, man. I definitely, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still Jordan releases for me that, like, when I see them, I'm like, bro, I gotta have them. Like, them cherries, them cherry 11s.
After the drop.
Nigga, I had to get them, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm telling you, man.
I walked in the store, seen them, I was like, yeah, I don't even care the price, but just let me get these shoes, bro, because, you know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of just fashion culture in general right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because stuff, it'll come out, it'll be cool for a while, and then once it's gone for a little while, then it comes back.
That's how it was with 4s, the white 4s.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what it is. Then everything, Jordan went Chicago's. They release them like crazy, but it's always hard seeing that remembrance from like 2012, 2015, all them releases.
What's your favorite Jordan 1?
Chicago's.
Chicago's, yeah, definitely. The Lost and Found one or the like Lost and Found Off-White or the OG?
OG. And the Off-Whites are hard, but I don't think I want to get them. I've seen a lot of people with them, so I like to go OG all the way.
Yeah, I feel you. So, like, did you always have the idea that you wanted to stand out in the way that you dress, or was it just simply like, you know what I'm saying, you just putting it on?
Yeah, because the more I stand, I don't want to blend in with, first one, I don't like to blend in with nobody.
Right.
So I noticed that, like, looking at myself back in high school, going back to then, I blended in a lot. So being able to come to college, getting dressed, made me stand out a lot more because nobody else was doing the stuff I was doing. Nobody else was putting the shit on I was doing. So glad to see that I'm the only one really standing out and influencing the culture.
So like creativity, like, you know what I'm saying? Would you say that's one of like the most important components of it? Cause like, it does, like, I know for fashion, like we unconsciously, we find ourselves like actually following the trends without actually realizing it. Like, yeah, we put our own twist on it, but we still are taking from something. Yeah. So like, would you say like you're able to, like, you know what I'm saying? Get between both of those? Yeah,
I'm able to do that, like, in a sense, because the way I look at it, I mix Atlanta fashion with streetwear. So I might wear a Balenciaga tee with some skinny but baggy and mirror jeans, or I might wear some baggy Balenciaga cargos like today, slight flex.
Hey, man, let people know what you got on today, man.
All right.
Go ahead, what you got on?
Off-White Jordan 5s.
Okay.
Balenciaga cargos.
Valid.
Vintage tee. AB and jewelry pieces, all silver. Regular white tee, $5 at the thrift.
Man,
Leverboard.
Thrift. Y'all, bro. Let's just go ahead and get into thrifting, man. Thrifting culture has taken off, bro.
Oh, most definitely.
I don't know where it came from, like, but just thrifting, like, all of a sudden on TikTok, I'm seeing, I'm walking in the bins with $40. I'm getting the like, what?
It was crazy. So I feel like it took off like mainly after COVID hit, during COVID, because multiple brands were starting to create that vintage pieces from back then, like 1990, other pieces. And then people started to see that. So they would just go to the thrift and they see the same thing. They'd be like, oh, this is the same exact tee. This guy's selling for $35. I can get this for $5. So based off of that, people just started thrifting, keep going thrifting. And like you see, monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, man.
Other people do it too.
Bro, that's why I love thrifting. I ain't gonna lie
Yeah.
to you. Just like that worn style, like it's hard to me, like especially like it's like a time machine.
Oh yeah.
Like those old wrestling t-shirts, like, cause I am a fan of wrestling. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you joining, honestly, I don't give a damn. But a wrestling t-shirt, if you could put like a wrestling t-shirt, like those NASCAR, like those crew jackets, those hard to me. Like you find like stuff from like old championships, like you know what I'm saying. Like that shit is hard to me, bro.
I'm telling you. And based off that vintage, like going back to that vintage style, like they creating a new style of fashion with that. Yeah. It's called business core, as well as gorecore, as well as other streetwear, all that stuff. People put in their own style and twist to that. That's what makes vintage and thrifting amazing.
Yeah, I love to see it. And another thing that I really equate to that is like the fact that money doesn't necessarily mean drip. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the designer in your closet. If you can't put it together, it really don't mean nothing, because it's been times where I done put together some like thrift, but like, you know what I'm saying? Most of the outfit thrift, but the shoes, that's probably the most expensive part of the outfit.
Yeah, you don't have to have the most expensive dollar clothes on or the most expensive shoes on the flex. It's basically what can you afford, your swag, your aura, and how you put that shit on is what people attain to. Majority of the stuff I wear is like below max, sometimes below like $100, like clothing wise. But my style, my aura, the way I put shit together is what brings people to me. It makes me stand out.
Yeah, because I forgot who told me. I think it was my uncle. He was like, bro, it don't matter like what you got on. It's like how you rock it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you got that swagger about yourself, like, you know what I'm saying? You good, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, majority of these fashion people and fashion inspos, they be having like a pair of $5 jeans on with a max $100 shirt.
Right.
Shit hard.
Shit hard, yeah. Niggas fuck with it. So another thing I want to get into, bro, like, cause I was just like, for all my guests, I usually like take the time going to like their Instagram, whatever the case may be, do as much research as I can, right? And one thing I do notice with you and your stories is like, you take, bro, you like photography, you like scenery, you like landscapes. So like, is there a connection between photography and fashion for you? Cause I definitely see that's something.
Most definitely. Usually dealing with photography and stuff on my story and all that, like I just walk down the street sometimes, just clearing my head, just walking around getting inspo for like my next fit, like which wall I want to use, which area I want to take, what places are the best place to take that fit pick at. So based on that, like it just brought me like to the city in a sense. That's what mainly made me choose GSU in a sense, because it's in the city, as well as seeing like different styles and different cultures. Most of the inspo I sometimes get is from hobos. I'm not even from the cap. Not even from the cap. Like the hobos at Wilshire Park, they be hard. Like even though like they're homeless and they don't have like financially stable right now, this guy could be wearing like a vintage a vintage race car shirt, vintage race car jacket, leather pants, baggy shoes, some loafers on. Based off that, other designer brands doing the same thing.
Yeah, because I do see that a lot, especially with like, let me see, I'm just trying to think off the top, like Burberry, Balenciaga, the whole thing with Kanye. Kanye's whole thing before he really got canceled with Gap, like
that
he
shit was hard.
Niggas didn't really like, cause really with Kanye, bro, the thing is like he crazy as hell, but he do got a message. Like he was like, when he threw the hoodies in the trash bags, and he was like, I want to see y'all go through it. Like it kind of connects to like the idea of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like when you look at that with the way he had his hoodies in the trash bag and all that, you can just relate it to how, like, example, homeless people digging out of trash. Yeah. They're looking for something they find, something that's key to them, something that's golden. Then we can go transfer it back to Kanye. His clothing, golden. Got other people coming over here looking for his clothes, golden. Bam, just like that, marketing, all that stuff.
So yeah, and it goes into the like the idea of like, it's not the person, it's not the clothes, it's the person. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because a homeless person does that on the street every day, but because it's Kanye West and he has that aura about him and he has that influence that he, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say if he does or he did, because we don't really know. We don't know what he disappeared, but like he is one of like the biggest fashion influencers on the 21st century. Like
you got Kanye, you got A$AP Bari. Facts. Forget what he did with V-Lone, Sexual Assault, that you can't deny, bro. It's still hard. Yeah. Then you got other people like Lower. You got Obed. Not Obed. That's my friend. You got Odell. Yeah.
Virgil.
Yeah, Virgil. Definitely Virgil. He set a trend with that.
Yeah, Virgil, bro. It hurt when he died. Like that. Like Virgil, Rick Owens.
Most definitely with Rick. Rick is doing something different right now.
Yeah, he's really like, I don't know. Does he work with Cardi, or like did Cardi like just hop on with Rick and just start doing his?
I feel like he just hopped on with Rick.
Yeah.
But I know he collabed with Virgil. Cardi did collab with Virgil.
Yeah, definitely for sure. Gunna too, bro.
Yeah.
I got mixed feelings about Gunna right now because this whole YSL thing.
Yeah, with the whole YSL.
Yeah, but Gunna definitely does have like his like handprint on like the fashion of like the streets right now.
Do you think this outsider? Do you think he snitched?
Hell yeah. I mean, it's in the paperwork. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to think about it like this, right? Young Thug, he's the target. You know what I'm saying? They even said it themselves. Like, he get, like, notice how he's the only one that didn't get a plea deal because they want him. You know what I'm saying? They know if you stop him, it's over with. Yeah. Like, I think Slime Life, Gunna, Got It, Duke, all of them got plea deals. You know what I'm saying? Because they like, y'all, I'm going to let y'all go home. He's the one I want. You know what I'm saying? So... And then it was a video, it had dropped. It was like when Gunna, like, I think he was repeating back the statements or whatever.
Oh, the yes man.
Yeah, the yes man. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And
do you think you'll be rapping to his music still? I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, the nigga ain't telling me.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
exactly.
I'm
be honest. I'm still gonna be vibing to bro music.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna hold you. But I do admit what he did was wrong.
It's foul. It's foul.
Because you got other people still in jail that still didn't take that plea deal.
Yeah.
Like, they wanted to stay loyal. Even though they didn't do nothing but guilty by association.
Mm-hmm.
But... like you said, that's association. That's my boy. That's my partner. I don't want to see him locked up.
And I look at it like this too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Gunna before YSL wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He wasn't pop. Like, yeah, he was hard, but like once he got with Thug and then they dropped Three-Headed Snake, they got
Autumn.
Bro, all these hits. Like once Thug brought him into the YSL collective, like he took off. You know what I'm saying? And Thug really took him under his wing more than anybody else at YSL, in my opinion.
True.
So just doing that, I don't know. It's not gonna make it easy for him.
Yeah, but you know the truth tells us, son. When Thug gets released, he gonna
hope he do.
I think he is. They don't got enough. They're just dragging it out.
Yeah, and then that phone. They got that phone illegally, so it's like they can't. That's really the main evidence. I think they were playing.
Because they can cancel that because they got it illegally.
Yeah.
You can't hold nobody against it.
Yeah. But yeah, free Thug, man, free YSL, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get them, bro. We need, bro. I think because he was finna drop an album.
Yeah,
bro.
coming up.
Niggas forgot that, like that face, like with like the bloody face. I thought that was from season 4. Bro.
No, for real. Because when I seen that, all I was thinking like check everything on that album. I was like, you been doing it?
Mm-hmm.
And then bam, locked up. I was like, bro, what?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I think that's Slime season 4. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that's gonna definitely be like top. That's top.
But that's gonna be like, bro. If Thug beats this case, bro. I'm saying it now. He's going to have he's going to be celebrated like when T.I. got released from prison, bro. Like, and the fact that he beat the case is going to be crazy. Like, because
how long is being dropped out now? Like a year?
Like 2 years now since I think they called him.
Oh wow!
Because he been getting held for like 2 years and then for like a year and a half at least. But yeah, they need to free Jeff, man. Free Jeff. Is music? Like, would you say, like, since we got into like the music thing, is music a big influence?
Okay, so. Usually when I would get dressed and I put that shit on, like I usually listen to like upbeat music. Like I know I'm that nigga. Like as soon as I step out of here, I know I'm that nigga. I know nobody rocking shit fresher than me. Ain't nobody touching me with this shit.
Right.
So yeah.
That music, man, bro. Like most of the time when I'm talking, like I love I can talk about music for hours, bro. Yeah. Music has such a power on people. It's like. You put a song on, you feel a certain way, like especially when you're able to relate to the content matter and what they're saying. It's amazing. Like when you put on a fit, you listening. It's like, you know what I'm saying. You get teed up.
That's how it is. Like when I listen to music, when I get dressed, it's like most definitely Yeet. Yeet, most definitely.
Yeah.
I got Cardi in there. Got Uzi.
Okay.
If I'm wearing something slight that day, like a nice cardigan, like a Marni cardigan or a fuzzy cardigan, it's gonna be like Drake. Kanye.
Yeah.
But like when I was getting dressed today, I was listening to Yeet. I was getting ready. I was like, or Ken Carson, bro.
Yeah.
Ken Carson, Lonely. Them niggas next up.
Them niggas is crazy.
No lie.
You fuck with Toon? You fuck with Lucky, bro?
Oh yeah. When I saw you love that, I was like, what this nigga know
bro,
about that?
We good.
I'm telling you.
Cause like, bro, I forgot what shoes it was you was wearing that one time. It was the one Lucky got like with the big laces.
Oh, the Lambians?
Yeah, the Lambians, bro. Toon be wearing them Lambians all the time.
I'm telling you.
Bro,
that's how it was.
Toon is next, bro. You going to that concert?
I seen it. I got a call out. Got a call out for that. And Yeet. I seen Yeet coming in March.
He coming again?
Yeah, it's the North American tour.
I gotta go.
Cause he was here last year, but I had school and I was like, oh my gosh, bro, no, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that was, bro. Lucky is my favorite rapper right now. Like, he's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he reminded me of Juice. Yeah, like a little bit. The way he's flowing, it's reminding me of Juice.
Yeah, just gotta like it's like a Juice and like a Chief Keef.
Yeah, that's
mixed
what I'm
together.
saying.
Like his beats is crazy.
It's crazy, out of this world. I don't know what it was. I think it was like Prodigy, Flawless, like all that. Back to
Days Before.
Yeah, all that.
That
all
shit
that.
is crazy. Who's your top 5? Who's your top 5 in the game right now?
Most definitely. Okay, 5. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Even though he's new,
okay.
I'll give it to you. We can do it like out the game or like pass away.
Either or. Yeah, DOA, man. DOA.
5 at you. Damn.
I mean, if you want to do current, we can. Because I know, like, dead or alive, that's hard. Because, like, there's a lot of hard dead niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, 4.
Okay.
I'm giving it to X.
Alright.
4, I gave it to X. 3, I'm giving it to Uzi.
Okay.
Uzi helped me a lot with fashion. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Uzi is different.
Definitely. Uzi is hard as fuck with it. 2, I'm giving it to Cardi.
Okay.
Just because that Whole Lot of Red, he did different.
Yeah, he changed the landscape of music with a lot of red, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And then 1, I'm giving it, damn. Who I haven't been listening to lately? Oh, Yachty.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What you think about the new album? Man?
Okay, a lot of it's mixed emotions with it, but I can see the path that he's doing because he wanted a lot of artists and a lot of people to take him seriously with it. So I'm giving it to Yachty. I give it to Hard. He reminded me of like the Nirvana, like the old
alternative.
Yeah, alternative music, and I can see like he got his influence from Cardi with that because Cardi introduced like that Kiss, Rockstar, all that stuff. Then Yachty got his influence with that. I see the path you go on, Cardi. He was like, okay, let me do something different. Let me get your influence. Let me get your inspo. Go this way with it.
Right. Yeah. Yachty, he's had a great like year and a half, bro. Because first, everything he was doing with Drake and Savage, on Her Loss.
I'm telling you, ghostwriting, all this stuff, like he's really hard.
Yeah,
like
he's hard. And I think he like, cause I remember he tweeted, he was like, I just want to be respected as an artist.
Yeah.
And I was like, I definitely see where, cause like. Both in 16 versus now is a totally different artist, and that's what I
feel like most artists, like most people now, take him seriously, like than back then. Because most people thought, okay, he has a fire ass sound, but he's a kid. Yeah, like he sound like he's all that. Like okay, we get it, like kid type beat, but then he dropped this. Then he did Detroit, and then people started actually listening to the way this guy was flowing. It was like. This nigga is tough for real. Like, give this nigga his flowers. Like, this nigga hard.
For sure. Because definitely from Lil Boat, I think it was like Lil Boat 3 or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
From Lil Boy 3, Michigan Boy Boat, and then it starts here. This album stretch has been amazing. And what he did with Drake. Because, like, the fact that Drake is like, he's tapping you. He's like, bro, I need you right here. You know what I'm saying? That's hard, bro.
Exactly.
Because, I ain't gonna lie. When you, okay, shout out my boy Don Status, High Tech Media, Morning Muds. He was talking the other day, and he was just like, if you think about it, these SoundCloud rappers that we came up with, like the 16, like Uzi, Yachty, X, Kodak, these Savage, these guys are like the OGs to the new niggas, to the Lonelys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Yeats, all them.
All these people saying the trends, like the people who grew up with the SoundCloud, all them people saying the trends, copying the flow. So now the old heads be like, damn, I gotta do something new now. Because the new generation is fucking with the old flow. Like how Cardi, the 16, 29, all that stuff.
We need that album.
Oh no, we still need that
album. We need that album.
We need that album.
Nigga, you gotta drop, bro.
Bro, just lock in with Uzi. Just lock in, bro. That's it. That's all you gotta do, bro.
It's not hard.
Pass beef, fuck all that shit.
Bro, I don't even think they beefing no more.
Nah,
bro.
because I'm telling you, when I saw him at Rollin' Loud, when he came out on the concert and Uzi came out, I was like, they good now?
Yeah.
Because at first people thought they wasn't fucking with each other no more. Like, some shit happened, I think, between Offset.
Yeah.
They was like, then I think Cardi expected Uzi to get into it during that time, and Uzi was like, nah, I ain't doing that. I don't want to be involved in drama. And then I guess Cardi, I'm not sure, I'm making my assumptions. But I think Cardi wasn't fucking with Uzi because of that.
Yeah, cause it's hard, bro. Cardi only posts like probably once or twice a year.
Yeah.
Like news for Playboy Cardi is like seeing him outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we don't know how he moves.
That's like Beyonce going on tour again.
Yeah, bro. These women are going crazy.
Oh yeah.
I done seen some shit. It was like this fiance. They was engaged or whatever. And the dude, he's trying to save her for a house.
Yeah.
She trying to go see Beyonce. The ticket's like $600. He like, we trying to budget, whatever the case may be. She like, oh, I need that money. This is a once in a lifetime thing. So I'm like, bro, you really folded on your goal of getting a house to go see Beyonce.
It's crazy.
Once.
crazy.
Bro.
I'm telling you, that's how powerful celebrities in the music industry have on people.
Yeah, it's
They can be positive and negative.
Facts, definitely. But yeah, man. Question. So like, how do you like? What's your mindset when you building your fits? Like, cause I know for me personally, the first thing I look at is either the shoes or the hat, depending on what I'm feeling.
Okay, that's different for me. I usually look at the pants. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Because kicks, you can be wearing some cheap $59 shoes, below $100 shoes, and still make the fit hard.
Yeah.
People might be like, "What type of shoes are those?" You can be like, "Oh, I got these from Ross."
Yeah.
They be like, "What? How much they cost?" Like $50. You be like, "Oh my God, bro, your fit is hard." So most definitely the pants. The pants really has to stand out on the fit. Then I'll go to the top.
Yeah.
Majority of my pieces, like I want my top to be like drawn there. Like, okay, I can have some basic ass jeans on, or like it's interchangeable. Like it's between my top and my pants.
Yeah. Yeah. Bro, cause I'm seeing a lot of stuff. Like I seen some one time, like some dude, like you said, at Walmart is an underrated spot.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, cause I seen a dude. He made some stacked jeans out of some Walmart jeans. I seen another guy. He had like they look like Ricks, but he put them on with some stacked jeans. Niggas think they Ricks. I'm like,
telling you,
what?
It's easy.
Yeah.
You don't have to have literally. You don't have to have the most money in the world. You don't gotta have the most designer. I'm telling you, they baiting you with that, bro.
Bro, message to the kids for real, man. Cause I remember, like, cause if you constantly trying to keep up, bro, you gonna lose yourself. Bro.
Yeah, you gonna be broke.
Get it where
you gonna be broke.
Get it where you live, man, for sure.
Like you can just like each month, what I do, I get like that one piece I've been looking for. Like I might splurge on that one piece. Like this month it was these cargos. I was like, damn, I really need me some Balenciaga cargos. I got 2 of them.
Okay.
Been stacking up for that. It was this piece. Then last month it was some Hysteric Glamour.
Okay.
From Grail. I'm telling you, just get that one piece.
And you
wear it. I'm telling you, a lot of people be like, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, shout out to like Archive Fashion. Okay. All that stuff coming back. A lot of
Bet. Cause I know, and what was I finna say? I forgot what I was about to say. I was just thinking, like, bro, like, just the trends, they change so fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, next year, we all might be dressing differently. Like, I just remember just, like, elementary school, middle school, the shit was joggers, bro.
Yeah, like it was joggers, khaki pants, Kyries.
Oh God.
Then
you had the elite socks. Did you?
Yeah, I had stack socks, Foot Locker socks.
Oh God,
yeah.
The KD sixes, like LeBron's. We was wearing basketball shoes
to school.
Facts.
That was the drip at the time. I mean, it wasn't like basketball shoes, Jordans. None of that. It was just straight basketball shoes at the time. LeBron's, Kyrie's, and then high school hit. Okay, now we back to Jordans, Air Force Ones. That's when the up-tempos came out. Up-tempos, all of that, people getting all those. Then right now, it's like, it's anything. Vintage shoes, Converse. I see Converse is coming back as well.
Facts.
Converse, you got Adidas. I'm telling you.
Adidas.
Not Nike. Adidas is better than Nike in my opinion.
What?
Yeah. Adidas is better than Nike.
With or without Yeezy?
Damn.
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
They both are with and without, but right now what I'm seeing ever since Kanye left, I kind of feel like Adidas still got that foot forward. Okay. Cause you got Nike, you got Jordan with you, you got all these other people, you got Virgil with you, you got all these, you got the Fear of God guy. He was just with Adidas, then he transferred to Nike. Yeah. That's when he dropped the Fear of God ones. That was a crazy statement. That was hard. Most people get their inspo for the Fear of Gods. That's when the Yeezy boot came out as well, when he dropped those. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, I do see what you're saying. I don't know, though. I don't know if it's just because, like, most of my closet is Nike. Like, I got a couple pair of Yeezys, but, like, besides, like, Yeezys, I don't really be looking at Adidas like that. Yeah, ever since they dropped Kanye, I feel like their sales went down, but I feel like the old Adidas. Like, if they go back to, like, that old version, that old silhouette, they was hard. What you think about them still using Kanye's like designs without his name? Yeah, I seen that. That's fucked up. Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Cause first you dropped the guy. Yeah. You act like you didn't need him. You said what you said. We don't need you no more. We drop you. You see all these companies drop you. We gonna drop you too. But we gonna keep your design because you made me billions of dollars. It's crazy. Yeah, that's foul. And that's why I can see what Kanye was saying. I feel like what he was saying was true, but it was just the way he was saying it. Yeah, it was crazy. Like he could have came off like subtle about it, like calmer about it, instead of like forcing it. I know he was like mad, angry during the time, but if you said it like with a calmer tone and like, hey, this is my opinion on the matter, or coming about it, People would have probably believed you more.
I think the thing with Kanye for most people is like, especially the delivery. It's a shaky topic to talk about because I love Kanye. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love Kanye to death. He's done what he's done. His work cannot be argued with. But like as far as like the way he did deliver and the way he articulated himself, and it was bashful. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the way he was talking, it was bashful. But if he was trying to if he's trying to say a certain demographic of people are controlling something, it's a better way you could have written about it without burning every bridge that you have.
I'm telling you,
because of these people, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it may be it may be true. If you look at some of the top organizations in the world, they are controlled by a certain demographic of people. But when you target these people and you're
like bashing them, like hating them,
you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, bro. It's just I don't know. I wasn't really feeling that. So I really just think he should have just took that time.
I wasn't feeling the same way. I wasn't feeling like his delivery or anything, but I was listening to what he was saying. Because even though you like hate a person so much, you got to understand like what built that hate. So I was just looking at like why he was saying this in a sense, or like what caused him to say this type of stuff. Like what did these people, you got to look at it. It's always 2 points of views at the end of the day. You got to look at it like what did these people do to you and how did they fight you, and then
yeah. So about the thrifting, like where do you usually thrift? Because I know I recently started going to Goodwill.
Oh yeah.
You gotta go to the Goodwills in like the rich neighborhoods.
Yeah, you gotta go to the Goodwills in the rich neighborhoods.
Like I seen one on Buckhead. I might have to try that one out soon. Gotta get me some bread so I can hit that. Ragorama, definitely want to hit that spot one day. I don't know, bro. I just want to just hit the bins, just see what he's talking about.
Okay, I'm finna put y'all on. I'm finna give y'all a little bit of sauce. That's all y'all getting. That's all y'all getting. A little bit of sauce.
Give it to him.
Okay, so thrifting wise. So here in Atlanta, everybody knows about rag.
Yeah.
It's expensive, I'm gonna be honest. Rag be expensive for the clothes you're getting, but it's hard. You got the clothing warehouse, again, expensive, but they're hard. You got Goodwill, hard. One of the top tier places I say go between any of the places I listed before, Park Avenue. Gwinnett Virgin. Park Avenue and Gwinnett. Top tier, 100%, hits every time, no misses.
Okay.
Go to them, get your swag up, you'll be straight.
Yeah, man. Oh, and then there was another thing, BZ Department Store too. Definitely gotta check that one out.
Yeah, I seen that. He been on my page. I was like, at first I thought it was me for a second. I was like, dang, somebody stole my name?
Nah.
Then I was like, oh shit, this is a thrift store here in Atlanta. I gotta check him out.
This shit is hard. I ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing like World Series t-shirts.
Yeah.
Like Babesters. Like he had some Babesters for like
crazy
$270 for some Babesters.
I'm telling you, that's the next spot.
Yeah, that is.
A lot of people want to start shopping with him. But little sneaker boutiques I can suggest right here. Damn, Full Circle. They just did a collab with Complex. Crazy. Shout out to y'all. Y'all went crazy with that. Full Circle. Then you got Good Times right up here. Okay. Good Times up there. Hype 24/7, literally right up the street from GSU. Literally, past Adderhold. You can't miss it. Hype 24/7. Yeah, those are the main spots that be hitting up.
Man, bro. I don't know if you've seen it, but definitely try out Streetwear University. That's another plug. Not even an ad, but like my boy Kobe, like he definitely like put that shit on. Like I gotta show you his Instagram page. Like,
okay, good.
Like his stuff is like, it's like I don't know, man. I don't know how to describe his style. I think that is a good thing though. Mm-hmm. When you can't describe a person's style, it's a good thing because like he mix it up. Like he got like some Yeezy shades on there. He got this one palm print. Like it's been flying. Like people can
check him out.
Definitely check him out, man.
But yeah, that's the same thing with me. Like, not a lot of people doing this shit I'm doing on campus.
Fact.
And that's when you
talk your shit, man. Just let them know, man.
Okay.
Let them know.
All right. So yeah, not a lot of people doing the type of shit I'm doing on campus. Majority of the times, I'm gonna be honest. Majority of the times, like, yeah, I'm just crazy with it, and just inventing a style and inspiring people. That's the main reason why I do stuff because me being inspired at such a young age, to me being able to inspire other people. And just seeing smiles on people's faces saying, oh my gosh, your fit is so hard. Like, let me follow you. Let me get inspired by you. Like, seeing people just walking down the green and be like, oh my gosh, you're JB. I follow you on Instagram. Like, saying all that is crazy. And I'm thankful for that because you're giving me the ability to express myself to you. It could be like the same way with me, getting me out that depression state, inspiring you with fashion and emotions to express yourself. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Because, yeah, man. just a little quick anecdote, man. Like, bro, first, if you don't know, if you go to Georgia State, the pathway in the student center, the green, it's a fashion show every day. If you gotta come correct, because even if you don't think people are looking at what you're wearing on the green. Like, you gotta hit
eyes everywhere. I'm telling you, if you don't think people are looking at you, they're looking at you.
Yeah, don't let it be hot outside.
Yeah,
everybody's at the green when it's hot outside, for sure.
Most definitely, man. Yeah, man.
Always
gotta come correct to the green when you put that on.
Guys to. But before we go, man, so like, what's next for you in 2023, bro? What you got going on, bro?
I want to say something different. I want to start a trend. Being inspired right now, like, I'm not gonna say I pulled some of my inspiration from like females, but like seeing the way females are dressing nowadays, I feel like they're gonna be taking over. I ain't gonna. Because males, they usually be taking over fashion, but the way I've been seeing like females like on TikTok, Instagram, they taking over fashion trends right now. And I'm not a trend hopper or none of that, but I be giving credit where credit's due.
You got to.
So but what I got for 2023 is coming with way harder fits, something different every time.
For sure.
Multiple colors, pop, a lot of colors, a lot of popping. So yeah, most definitely.
Sure. Hey man, appreciate you coming on the show.
Yeah, that's
man.
what's up, man.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all get at him, JBZ on IG, man. Fly guy JBZ. I just get him. The king of GSU drip, man.
What's up, man?
Spotify, Instagram Live, YouTube, usually streaming the next day. Y'all take care of yourselves, man. Like he said, bro, clothes is a way for you to be able to express yourself, to be able to get out of whatever rut you in. Like me, personally, I'm a person that struggles with mental health, but I know that when you have the ability to, like, you know what I'm saying, you keep going, you put on another fit, you find that thing that gives you that, I don't know, that release that you're looking for. Like, and it could be fashion, it could be gaming, it could be whatever the case may be, bro. You do what you gotta do to get yourself out of that rut, because at the end of the day, self-love and mental health is the most important thing that you can do for yourself. And I don't want people to do what I did and learn that the hard way, because when you do try to live other lives and put on facades, you fuck yourself up in the end. So don't do that, bro.
Exactly.
Happy Black History Month, everybody.
Happy Black History Month.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard not one "I love you, black man" this entire month, and I'm pissed off about it. Like, I need to be "I love you, black." Like, I need that. You know what I'm saying?
Where
like,
love at?
If we not getting reparations, I need some acknowledgement for Black History Month. This is our only month of the year, so y'all gotta give it to us, man. Rest in peace, Tyree Nichols, man. Prayers to the family. Y'all take care of yourselves. State, never Southern. Shout out to the men's basketball team. I got a couple dudes from the GSU basketball team. They coming on the show soon. I ain't gonna tell you who. You just gotta stay tuned in, but they are definitely on the way to the podcast. Y'all be easy.
Yeah.
I'll catch y'all next week with another episode of Free Time. I'm out.
Definitely.